Fear, it whispers in the quiet moments, grips the mind in anxious thoughts, and often keeps us from stepping into the life we truly desire. What if you could release that fear, not by running from it, not by ignoring it, but by gently letting it go? Imagine a life where fear no longer controls your decisions, your energy, or your joy. A life where freedom, healing, and peace become your natural state. This is exactly what meditation can offer, a pathway to confront fear and release it with compassion and awareness. Before we dive into this meditation, take a moment to support the channel. If you want more videos that guide you toward inner freedom, healing, and mindful living, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Your support allows us to create more guided practices that can transform your life, one mindful breath at a time. Fear often feels enormous because we fight it or try to control it. We worry about the future, regret the past, or judge ourselves for feeling vulnerable. But fear is a natural part of being human. It signals that something matters to us, that we are alive and aware. The key is not to eliminate fear entirely but to shift our relationship with it. Meditation provides a safe space to observe fear, understand it, and gently release it. When practiced consistently, it allows the mind and heart to move from constriction to expansion, from limitation to freedom. Imagine a woman named Sarah. For years, she lived with constant fear, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. It affected her relationships, her career, and even her health. One evening, feeling exhausted and trapped by her own thoughts, she decided to try a fear release meditation. She sat quietly, closed her eyes, and took a deep breath. At first, fear rose immediately. Racing thoughts, tension in her chest, a sense of panic. Instead of pushing it away, she noticed it without judgment. She named it softly in her mind. This is fear. You are here, but you are not me. That simple acknowledgement began to shift her experience. She breathed deeply, imagining fear as a cloud in the sky, rising and slowly drifting away. By the end of the session, Sarah felt a surprising sense of lightness, a small, powerful taste of freedom. This is the essence of letting go of fear through meditation. You do not force it out. You do not ignore it. You simply witness it, acknowledge its presence, and allow it to release naturally. Over time, this practice trains the mind to step out of habitual fear patterns. Each meditation becomes a rehearsal for courage, a gentle training ground for trust, and a safe space for healing. To practice this meditation, start by finding a comfortable position. Sit or lie down in a quiet place. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Feel your body supported and your mind settling into the present. Begin to bring awareness to the fear you feel. It may appear as tension in your chest, a racing heartbeat, or tightness in your stomach. Observe it without judgment. Allow yourself to notice the sensations, the thoughts, and the emotions attached to it. Label it gently in your mind. This is fear. Simply naming it creates a distance that allows for release. Now, imagine your fear as a physical object, perhaps a cloud, a leaf floating on water, or a balloon. Visualize yourself holding it, breathing with it, and then gently letting it go. Watch as it drifts away, carried by your exhale, leaving space for calm, clarity, and freedom. You may notice that fear returns occasionally. That is natural. Each return is an opportunity to practice awareness and release again. The goal is not perfection but presence, acceptance, and compassionate letting go. Fear often binds us to the past or traps us in imagined futures. Meditation teaches us that freedom is found in the present moment. As we observe fear without being consumed by it, we create a sense of inner safety and trust. Healing occurs because the body and mind no longer resist the natural flow of life. The breath becomes our anchor, our constant reminder that we are alive, here, and capable of facing whatever arises with courage. Regular practice of fear release meditation transforms your inner world. You may notice greater confidence, emotional resilience, and a lighter, freer sense of being. Challenges still arise, but they no longer trigger panic or immobilization. Instead, they become opportunities to practice presence, mindfulness, and trust in yourself. The fear that once dominated your mind begins to lose its power, replaced by a deep, unshakable sense of freedom and healing. In conclusion, letting go of fear is not about becoming fearless. It is about reclaiming your power, reconnecting with your inner strength, and allowing yourself to move through life with courage and grace. Meditation provides the path to do this, a safe, nurturing practice that helps you acknowledge fear, release it, and step into freedom. Each session, no matter how short, is a step toward a life where fear no longer controls you, and where healing and peace are always within reach. As we end this meditation reflection, take a moment to breathe deeply. Feel the sense of release and freedom within you. Remember that letting go is a process, and each mindful breath is a practice of courage. Allow this sense of calm to guide your day, your decisions, and your life. Trust that each time you return to this meditation, fear becomes smaller, and freedom becomes larger. If this video helped you release even a small amount of fear, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more guided practices on healing and mindfulness. Share your experience in the comments below. Tell us one fear you are learning to release today. Your words may inspire someone else to take their first step toward freedom. Thank you for being here, for taking this moment for yourself, and for choosing to let go of fear. May peace, courage, and healing always be with you.